Hell yeah, cat.
Red flags. Eyes in the mirror that don't belong. A heartbeat plays like a funeral song. Red flags. And the dead come alive and evil thrives. See the red flags, and you might survive.
Hello and welcome to Red Flags. We are your hosts, Dadab. That's Dave, Alan, Donnie, Opie, and Bear, the newest member of the Red Flags family.
Something right there.
Dadab.
Man, the gang's all here now.
Yeah, it's been a while. Today we're talking about Donnie's pick from last week. Thank you. Oculus, which has been on my list for years and years, from 2013. Mike Flanagan. We've talked about this movie before.
Okay, first I got to say something real quick.
What?
So I started to watch the movie, and the first thing I noticed was WWE Productions.
Yeah, that shocked me too. Yeah.
I didn't see that
I have an explanation for that because I looked it up because I've watched this movie multiple times since its release, and every fucking time it bothered the hell out of me, and I looked it up and was just underwhelmed by the answer. It was literally just them trying to reach a broader audience. So like they were producers on it, and I think the only reference to anything WWE relative or even like anything with this movie is that when they reference the mirror being grabbed from the Levesque estate or whatever, that's the last name of Triple H.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's like the only relative reference to anything WWE, and I looked that up. I looked that up on Sunday after I watched this because I was like, okay, I need an answer.
Wow. That was really good. I appreciate that.
And just so you guys know, that's about as far as I got into the movie. It was WWE Productions, because my dog
Oh, God.
is a female dog, not spayed. She goes into this thing. It's called like heat, right? They have their monthly cycle.
Except for a dog, it's not technically monthly.
Whatever the fuck it is,
No,
it's happening.
I was just explaining for any users, like listeners that may not know that dogs, it's not technically.
Yeah. So whatever, it's fucking cycle. All right. And apparently, as the dogs get older, they get trouble urinating. And so then when you also add in a new puppy who's chasing her down and trying to tackle her while she's doing her business, my dog decides to force it a little more. And this is also common that things can become prolapsed.
Oh, my God.
So my dog has a prolapsed vagina, and she won't stop fucking with it, so it won't go back in.
Oh, my God.
And last night I walked into my room and it looked like a fucking crime scene.
Oh, God. I can't take my
Opie
headphones
took his
off.
headphones off and covered his ears. You walked in there. You saw it. You saw remnants.
She's in a diaper. She looks okay right now. God.
You didn't.
This
you didn't look
is
at the
a
floor
horror
clearly.
podcast.
Oh, my God. You're right.
It looks like somebody was murdered in my room.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I feel bad for the poor
I've thrown
girl.
away 2 sets of bedding.
We can label this the scariest episode we've ever created.
Not even relative to any movie we've
No.
watched.
You look like you're gonna fucking puke.
I know. It's because I have a vivid imagination and I'm bad with this type shit.
You want to go see it? I can take his bed, bro.
No!
You want to go see it?
Oh, my God.
Oh, gross.
Hey, people that know me real close will know that you better be careful because you're going to be picking me up off the floor as I'm seizuring blacked out because I...
You want to know
I'm just
something?
glad that this puppy is too young to
If your puppy
any
needs
type of breeding
diapers,
stuff.
I got Bluey diapers.
Oh,
They were actually cheaper. So,
he'll chew it off.
do you know what Bluey is, Dave?
No.
Opie?
He's like a cartoon dog. That is
yeah.
like, or almost like.
And actually,
Blue's
Bluey
or-
is a female dog.
Barney.
Yes,
But either way, it's a cartoon dog that for kids
from Australia.
from Australia. Oh, cool, man.
The land down under.
Oh,
Nor.
no.
No.
Do you remember working with Gemma?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you remember her being like,
She was from
"Nor"?
New Zealand though.
She used to do that though with the R's.
Yeah.
Or nor.
Oh, no.
That's when I learned that you do not call an Aussie a Kiwi.
That's insulting or what?
Oh yeah.
They should get over it. It's pretty close. I don't know. That's probably not right. That's probably not good logic. Never mind.
Anyway, my dog is bleeding a lot.
Oh, God.
Fucking terrifying.
Did that tape help?
I haven't put it on because I got the diaper. I have two diapers. They were too small, so I put 2 diapers together,
Oh.
and that's I took a pad, a gauze pad, and then a puppy pad, and then taped that, and then put the diaper on the diaper over that.
Because that T-Rex tape will hold pretty well. It'll take quite a bit for her to chew through that.
Yeah, we won't.
a
I'm
little
gonna
better
I'm gonna
than
pop in and out and check on her. You know, just
Yeah.
make sure she's not chewing on it. But
Good Lord.
yeah, so needless to say, I didn't watch the movie.
Well, I put a second part in the ratings, so we at the same time we rate Oculus, we can we can rate Ruby's prolapsed parts.
Oh, my God. You did
So we
not
got 2
do that.
ratings to do today.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't do that. You really didn't do that, did you?
I don't know what he did and what he didn't do.
Oh, God.
Did I write Good Boy in the list of movies to watch?
Oh, my God. He did put that in there. I give it a 0. A fucking 0.
Oh my God, that's great.
Movies
Scored.
Prolapse Parts 2025.
Who's scoring it? Donnie, you're scoring that. I'm not scoring that. Trying not
Well,
to
yeah,
put
it's
thought
gonna
into it.
get a 0.
Did you guys listen to me and Dave? Wait, no, you guys were here for that. Never mind. Opie wasn't, but Donnie was.
Or what?
Thanksgiving.
Ooh, hey, you guys. I want to
Oh,
put my
yeah.
score in there for Thanksgiving.
You actually watched it?
Oh, fuck. I've seen that movie a lot.
Oh,
I like that movie. Dave, don't let these guys talk you out of it, man. That was a fun fucking movie.
that's what I said.
It made
was-
you laugh.
Did you listen to our thing?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
I thought it was funny, although there was a few, like a couple of the points that he brought up did bring it down to about a 6.
It's pretty
But-
stupid.
Yeah, there's a few things that I kind of forgot about, but the rest of it, I mean, I made me laugh. I enjoyed it.
What do you think I'm going to give it?
A 4.
An 8.
Are you really?
Jesus
Oh, fuck
Christ.
yeah. It was fun.
You're going to give it the same as The Conjuring, the same as What We Do in the Shadows, the same as 30 Days of Night.
Yes.
I thought it was funny, but there was a few things that I was just kind of like, I wish it
The
would've
same
went a
as
little different.
Tremors?
Tremors is fantastic.
Yes, sir. I've seen this movie a lot. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's so crude and stupid. Come on.
It is. It's good.
And it knows it. It knows it.
It's so fucking dumb.
I love it, though.
Haterade.
Oh, man. I should have watched a review on that so I could come up with some of them lines.
It was a fun pod though, because it like the format we did was Dave and because I didn't watch it, so Dave and Al were like going through the whole movie. It was fun. It was fun talking about
See,
it.
now I'm in that position this time. So, guys, tell me about this movie. To sell me on it.
Oh
No,
man,
let's
we gotta
start,
start with scores first.
Actually, you know what? Let's not even do a score right off the bat. Let's change it
Okay.
up a little bit, just because Al hasn't seen it, so that way it doesn't influence initially how we feel about it. So we'll just kind of go through the movie. You know, it's about a mirror.
Ooh, a fucking mirror.
It's it's a haunted object film.
Which is what you and I were talking about, Donnie, on our podcast.
So
we were talking about
I
that.
was having trouble.
Yeah, we were.
Like the first 10, maybe 15 minutes of it. Voodoo kept pausing on me. What is that?
It's just a chunk of duct tape.
Oh my god, I don't.
He's got toys, but your puppy wants to chew on fucking duct tape.
Yeah, he doesn't care about toys. He just cares about what he can find.
Nice. He's a
Anyway,
little
sorry, I didn't mean to
treasure
interrupt.
hunter. You should call him Indiana Jones.
So the first like 10, 15 minutes, I was not able to watch. The film kept like freezing, just like if
Okay.
you were to pause it, it would just stay like that. And I tried restarting the TV, going back, and I couldn't get it to work until, so then I like started it over, and it would play through the first little bit for like 2 minutes, and then it would pause again. But what I did was I quickly, when I set it back, I skipped it ahead like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then it was able to play from there.
Okay.
So I'm not
Okay.
sure what was
Okay.
going on with it, but my
Um,
TV's, I need to get a new TV. It's pretty old now.
I guess. I love that fucking TV. That's the one we watched.
Oh, I'm getting better.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm going bigger. I might do the same thing, but I just need something.
They Live. We
Go
watched
bigger.
They Live on that
Oh,
TV.
yeah,
and
that's
I
right.
loved it. It looked so good. Anyway, the beginning is one of those things where they're jumping around from timeline to timeline, and it starts
Yeah,
when they're
it
kids.
switches between like the present is 2013 because movie release, and then
Yep.
2002 when they were kids.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did see bits and pieces like they were doing flashback after that. It was only like I said about maybe 10, 15 minutes. It wouldn't let me watch.
You probably missed them getting the mirror.
No, I did see her going to get the mirror, so maybe it wasn't as long as I thought.
Okay.
Because that's where I was kind of confused about the whole mirror thing. Like, why was she getting this mirror? And she would look at the mirror and then see like a ghostly,
You
Oh,
didn't see her
yeah.
get it at the
an
auction, though?
image. I don't know. The only part I really caught was her actually going to look at the mirror, pull the thing down, and then there was two covered like statues with drop cloths over them. And then when she looked in the mirror, she saw three.
Yep.
And then when she went to pull them down, she was going to pull off the third after she did the first two were just statues. And then she went to grab it. The guy spooked her and was like, oh, we're all ready to wrap it up and, send it out.
How did you feel about that particular jump scare? Is it good? Like you're focused on what's in front of her, and then it jumps behind her. Anybody? I thought it was pretty good.
I think it was
It
good.
wasn't bad. It
Wasn't like overly loud with
wasn't
sound.
insane.
Yeah.
Opie was looking at me as if I've seen it.
How'd you feel about that jump scare, Al?
Terrifying, I guess. I don't fucking know.
It was fucking awful.
I'm probably gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep looking at you like.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Look at the ground. Good
So
girl.
that's pretty much where I got it from that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I was able to watch the rest of it. And I don't know. I really enjoyed how they went about it. It wasn't too bad.
Okay.
It's kind of
So-
one of those movies where it's like you can't tell what's real and what's not real type of situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about the best way to describe like the
It-
theme of
I
the
think-
movie.
Before we get into the plot, this is probably one of my favorite movies of like, I don't know, I guess haunting or maybe haunted object. I don't know. I think it did a lot of like
Is that plugged?
Can one of you
what's real,
motherfuckers
what's
explain
not
to me
real.
what the
I think
fuck-
it did it very well.
What the fuck is this movie about? Because you guys are just talking about a mirror and
Well, I'm getting there. I just said before we get into the plot. Okay, so it starts off in like a way where it's like, okay, there's kids. If I'm right, it starts when they're kids and they're like running away from their dad or something throughout the house, and it ends with like the brother shooting the dad. So you're like, oh, what the fuck's going on? And then it fast forwards to the future, where it's the brother exiting a psychiatric hospital and his sister's picking him up. That's where it's like she was at the auction house getting this mirror and all this. So it sets it up kind of like the boy was put in the psychiatric hospital for killing his dad, who killed their mother, while the daughter was, out in the world, and spent all this time tracking down this mirror, trying to prove, because like from their end, the mirror was causing this haunt and causing all these issues. But in the quote unquote, like, real world, like the way it went legally and stuff, it was like nobody thinks the mirror's haunted. It was just a fucked up family situation.
Yeah.
Dad killed the wife, son killed the dad. So you kind of get caught up to the idea that the brother now is convinced that it was all like their dad was just crazy and shit and psychotic. But the daughter is still trying to prove that the mirror was the cause of all of this. So when she picks up his brother, like his brother was in the psychiatric hospital the entire 11 years to the present. So she takes him to the house and he's like trying to like, hey, you're disillusioned with this. You need to move on from this. And obviously she was obsessed with it for the entire 11 years, setting up for this night. They go back to the house where all this shit occurred, and she sets up the mirror with like all these
Who owns the house?
I think
she
she owns
does.
the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's the house that they moved to with their parents back in 2002, right?
Yes. And it had something to do with the house going on market and never selling or something like that.
Yeah.
So then she either bought it or defaulted with it
When
when
gets
she turned
out,
18.
when he gets out, she hands him like an estate check, and yeah, so
Yeah. So she brings him to this house. She has the mirror set up there with like all these what's the word I'm looking for?
elaborate.
Like fail safes.
Yeah,
Like she has this like anchor tied to the ceiling where if she doesn't reset it manually, it will come down and smash the mirror, along with a bunch of alarms. Like she sets up all this shit, all these alarms to just try to prove that this mirror is haunted, and that's the reason like everything went down. And the brother's still like trying to like, you need to, like, they were crazy, our parents were crazy, we need to move on. So a lot of the like present time is spent kind of dancing around that and building up that suspense, while it goes back and forth between current time and 2002 when they were kids. And you watch in the flashbacks how the mirror kind of possessed, I guess, the dad, and
Manipulated.
When
you
did
just
you-
watch shit break down.
When did you graduate?
Me?
Yeah.
2014.
Ugh.
So I was in high school. I was like graduating
So in
almost.
2002, you were a kid. You were their
I was
age.
kicking chords.
You were their age, right? Roughly.
damn.
Because in 2002 is when Dave and I graduated.
Yeah, I was. Fuck old was I? I was like 6. I was I was younger than them in 2002.
Well, not by much though. The brother was
In the movie,
in-
they were 10 and 12.
In this movie, which came out in 2013, at the beginning of the movie, when the kid gets out of the hospital, he's 18, right?
Think
No,
so.
he's
It's
21.
just getting paroled after 11 years or whatever.
He's 21.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a scene where he's talking to the parole board or whatever, and he's talking about a dream, and you can hear the doctors like afterwards is like yada yada. He seems like he's accepted what's happened and
Fit for society
yeah,
or some
exactly,
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course, the actress that plays.
Oh,
sister.
shit. So I did watch a little bit of this movie, like the very, very beginning.
Okay.
And I needed your opinion on this because I didn't get the chance to look it up. But like, there's this husband and wife situation in the very beginning.
Yep.
Guy with like dark beard. Is he the one from Empire Records?
I guess I gotta look.
'Cause I swear to God, that's the guy who has to sit on the couch the whole time.
Rory Corhay, Alan Russell.
That sounds about right.
Rory Cochrane,
Why did it go to that?
Lucas and Empire Records.
Fuck yes.
Wow. How did you recognize him?
I don't know. He just looks like him.
What
Just
the
older.
Al, who didn't even watch the movie.
That's hilarious. Wow. The guy
I
who
expected
just-
you to be like, "Damn the man, save the empire."
Oh man.
Yeah, he was the father in this film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was a dick.
Yeah. So I mean that's I hate generalizing the movie like that, but that's basically it. Is you're going back and forth, watching kind of the destruction of the family back then with what's going on presently, and there's so many different shenanigans between
kind
the
of the
mirror
point.
that
That's
we
the
can
point
we
of the
can talk
alarms.
about.
That was the point of the
Yeah.
alarms, basically. Everything was set. Nothing was actually plugged in. They all had their own standalone power.
I liked it because she did like the research on the last deaths and did that.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was like, it's going to fuck with electricity. You need to stay hydrated because you can get fucked with and dehydrate even though you're
Yep.
surrounded by
The whole
water.
point that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
point of the alarms.
She
They
set
had
up
specific
plants that were
alarms.
like to
What the
to
fuck
present
are
the
you guys
area that
talking
the
about?
mirror affected.
Well,
These are all
she's
tests
documenting
to
the mirror.
test the.
She puts the mirror on the wall in the original house where it was at.
Okay.
Where it was, yeah.
And
Yes.
filled it with water?
No.
No.
No. When
She's
she
saying-
put that up there,
Yeah.
she had a whole bunch of alarms. Each one meant something different to kind of shock them out of, whatever, because it would do
Yeah.
like hallucinations, so they wouldn't know what was real and not. So the alarms would go off every so many, like say every hour
Yep.
to notify, okay, well, we have to eat now, because otherwise it'll just lock you in there and you're not going to move.
And she had her husband call every hour, I think.
Yep.
Does her
To
husband, like,
check in.
Fiance, technically.
is he all aboard
Oh.
for this? Is he like supportive or is he a dick and like, oh, whatever, she's crazy?
I guess he's supportive.
Yeah, he's on board.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
He even shows up at one point.
Cool.
And then dies.
and then immediately dies.
That's
Bummer.
part of the whole illusion thing going on. Yeah, she it's like the mirror has like an area of effect.
Yeah.
So she like
Which
set up
expands.
plants to help show that area where it's like, oh, the dead plants are there. That's as far as it reaches. But the plants over here are alive, so it does like you're unaffected over here.
One thing I haven't
But
heard
it does
anybody talk
expand.
about in this
Yeah.
in these reviews and the things I talk about is that they actually killed plants
Rude.
for this. Yeah. I think
Wow.
that's not very nice, Mike Flanagan. I like you, guy, but that's not very. That's
What
not-
other shit has that guy did?
Oh, he did a lot of good stuff. We love Mike Flanagan around here.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge Mike Flanagan fan.
Oh,
He's
hell yeah.
done.
My favorite, I guess, would be
I think it would have been better
Gerald's Game.
if
Gerald's Game. Okay.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you said what else did he did?
Did I say?
And
that?
no, that's what Al said. And I was going to say, well, he also do this.
Yeah, he
That's what I was hoping.
he
Opie
did,
would say.
yeah, Gerald's Game, Doctor Sleep,
Yeah.
Ouija Origin of Evil. He did Hush, this movie. His TV shows. He's done. He directed Haunting of Hill House. Did an episode of Haunting of Bly Manor. Did Midnight Mass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He like all those Netflix shows. He's a big part of. He's the executive producer and creator for all of them, including like Fall of House of Usher. If you haven't seen that, it's a really good
Have not.
horror show based on Edgar Allan Poe stories.
Oh,
Yeah, it's real solid. I watched it somewhat recently. But yeah, a lot of those Netflix shows he's created and written.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a Flanagan fan. We
Yeah,
watched
I'd
Doctor Sleep.
say so,
that was
too.
good.
We did. Doctor Sleep. What was the other one you mentioned, Opie?
Gerald's Game.
Gerald's
That's one
Game.
of my faves.
That one was fucking weird.
hey,
I like that one a lot.
I don't think we did that one where it's broadcasted. I think we did that before we were like uploading.
I
Probably.
guess I'll have to do it again.
It gets a high score from me. So let's see. Yeah, I really like that concept of her researching it, and they kind
Yeah.
of flesh that out really good. And even though I fucking hate sort of that mind fuckery, they had it there for a reason, and it was like the movie and the whole plot. So I thought it was pretty acceptable. You know.
I enjoyed it.
So I hear you like Karen Gillan.
Oh, that's Dave's lady.
Oh, yeah.
She's a cute little redhead.
Oh, yes, she is.
You should see her in Guardians of the Galaxy.
She,
Plays Nebula.
She ain't got no hair.
She ain't got no fucking body parts.
She is a fantastic
not a human.
actor.
for real?
She's a fucking cyborg.
Well, she was
Fucking
human.
robot.
She
That's
was
why I said.
human, yep.
That's why I said cyborg.
Well,
Nebula.
every time she lost to what's her name, Gamora.
Yeah.
Every time she lost, Thanos would replace a part of her to try to make her equal.
Yeah.
That's why she became literally like all machine.
Because she was never good enough.
Technically, no.
I feel your pain, Nebula.
That's sad.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get this back upbeat again.
Prolapsed
2013. Oh God, damn it! Why, Alan?
Al, you are enough. Okay, you are plenty enough.
Alan, you are enough. It's
You
not
guys
your
want to
fault.
know something super cool?
What's that?
Ice. Took a minute, but he got it.
Hell yeah,
You didn't hear my sigh.
I felt it.
Mhm.
I was trying to buy some time
Okay.
for Opie to talk, but
What do you want me to bitch about ice or
no,
what?
I thought you were looking something up, so I was just said a stupid ass joke.
I was gonna ask what you guys thought of Brenton Thwaites.
Oh, super awesome! It was fucking fantastic. I loved what he did. He fucking phenomenal. I've not watched this.
I would thwait for him for.
Who is
What the fuck?
who is he in this?
That was good. That was good, by the way.
I wait for Brenton.
Wow.
He was the adult brother.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I thought he did good.
Yeah.
I
All
thought
the
so.
acting in this was
Yeah.
really, really well done.
Yeah, it wasn't a terribly big cast. I mean, it's usually a bigger cast than it seems. I
Yeah.
feel like, but
The setting isn't like it all takes place in the house. It's not many scenes outside of it.
yeah. So
Like, what do you, I like? What do you? God, where do we even start? Because there's so many things, like the ways that the mirror kind of influences things,
Let's start with
like
the
like
first
makes
one.
illusions.
The first major one that you see. The brother goes outside to try to make a phone call because she says you have to go outside because he was going to try to call in the house. He's like,
Yeah.
you won't know who you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
to. You have to go outside. So he walks outside and he keeps dialing the phone, like hitting, putting in the number, and it keeps
Mhm.
telling him the number cannot be completed as dialed. And he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, and all of a sudden he snaps to and he's sitting on the floor, still in the house.
I was gonna say, did he never leave the house?
Nope.
yeah.
And he's like,
and
I
the
was
sister, he's
just
like, "What?
outside." He's
I
like,
was
"You
trying to
just
call.
went
What's
and
going
sat
on?" She's
right
like,
there
"You
and
didn't move after we argued. You just
sat
got on the
down."
floor and sat there."
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
And that's all. That's most of the movie is like
Little
I'm
things
actually-
like that.
questioning whether something's really
I
happening.
actually kind of hate that idea.
Why?
Well,
Just
one of-
for me personally, I would just be constantly not trusting the whole fucking movie the whole time. I'll be like, oh, actually, this is really happening, or whatever. Stupid
That's
fucking
true,
thing.
but she's got all those
I get what you're
fail-safes.
saying. Yeah.
And that's
they
the
they
basis.
kind of flip that on you a little bit though, because they have I think one of the more like infamous scenes from this movie is where the sister is changing a light bulb.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
names.
Oh,
Why am I
that
calling
was
them sister
rough.
and brother? She's
Yeah.
changing a light bulb, but she's eating an apple, right? So she puts the apple down to change the
counter.
light bulb, puts the light bulb
I already
down,
know what's gonna
picks up the
happen.
apple, she's walking away, bites into it, and boom, it's the light bulb, right?
Yeah.
Like that was an illusion.
So as she's pulling the glass out of her mouth and is bleeding,
Yeah.
and the brother walks in and she realizes she's actually just pulling apple out of her mouth and nothing actually happened.
So it's a double fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double fuck, Al.
You got double fuck.
I got you. You thought you had them, but they got you a second time. Ah.
When they both run outside and they see themselves still in the room, and that fail safe that's supposed to swing down to break
Oh
the mirror,
yeah.
they see themselves lining up against the mirror to protect the mirror from that swing. And they're like, what is that real? I mean, what do we is it just trying to bring us back?
How
in the
would you
house?
see yourself from not yourself?
The illusion.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Who's
the
if they're really
illusions
the
are
ones-
very just like real. So they have that moment where they're watching themselves get in front of that mirror and they're like, we don't know if like this is the mirror tricking us to go back into the house. We don't know if we're really standing there. We don't know if we're really out here. The way the mirror mind fucks with them is real fucking solid.
Here's a question. It's a genuine question.
Mhm.
Does breaking the mirror help?
So they actually touch on this. Now, anybody that's tried to break the mirror ends up just getting kind of like, duh, and then puts the object down and doesn't realize they're doing that.
The brother did, but there was one she said there was one person recorded as trying to break the mirror. It was a professor in front of his students, and they said that like he was gonna break it. It was evil, all that shit. Like he was, certifiable, I guess.
Why did he have
Like, he
the
was
mirror
saying
in
all this
front of
shit. He was
his-
going to break it, but what happened was he got to the mirror and just stopped in his tracks and stared at it for a while. Before putting down the object, he turned around and like ran into traffic or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, how did it get the hairline crack in the beginning?
I was going to ask, do you guys remember what that was? I don't remember.
I remember
the-
at the
Wasn't it
auction.
the kids actually hitting it with the golf clubs?
Was that it?
That could have been.
Okay.
I
'Cause the-
can't remember.
She knew that crack was there.
Is
Yeah.
this a thing where it's referencing the fact that like, or I shouldn't say fact, but referencing mirrors being like portals to like other.
They don't
I don't
really
know.
bring that up. It's just the ear that mirror, that specific one is evil.
It does seem
Mhm.
to like suck souls into it or whatever.
Dogs.
Oh yeah,
Dogs.
they show that at the end, which
It sucks dogs.
I
into
think
it?
they did a very cool fucking parallel at the end between both timelines.
Oh, the way the movie kind of
Because
ends.
when it kills them, it's like they
Yeah.
become part of the mirror.
Yeah.
Like when they're kids and he's being brought in the back of the police car, like he sees his parents in the window and then he sees his parents and his sister. But as an adult,
Yeah. I like that too. It was the same scenario. It was the same person. It was good.
Yeah, it was like we're gonna try to get a leg up on this mirror, and the mirror's just like, I'm gonna do everything the same. It kind of shows like how powerful that force is. I think.
Yeah. I thought it was really good. Because I don't know. I get that like the mind fuckery. If it's not done right, I just think it's the stupidest thing. So this could have been
Yeah.
like a 3 for me, but
I thought they
handled it
did
really
a
well.
good job with it.
yeah.
So you guys all collectively like this movie,
Oh yeah, it's
even
one
though
of my
it's
favorites.
named after a Facebook VR headset.
Which one came first, Al?
Oh, hold on.
I know damn well
When-
that this movie came out first.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. They didn't have
It came
Oculus?
out-
Well, the
2013.
first Oculus VR headset, the Oculus Rift, was invented in 2010 by Palmer Luckey.
Oh
He was
shit.
17 years old at the time. So,
think you're so
But was
smart,
it
Al.
actually like commercially marketed? Or
when was Oculus marketed?
because I mean, invention is one thing, and was it actually called Oculus?
Oculus was first marketed through a Kickstarter campaign in August 2012, which led to the shipping of development kits beginning in 2013.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Ooh,
so
the first
close.
consumer
So-
version, the Oculus Rift CV1, was released in March 2016.
what I thought
But-
was a joke could be legit.
Yep. Obviously, Mike Flanagan ripped off the name.
Yeah,
well,
Mike
not
Flanagan.
necessarily, 'cause this
fucking
movie
twat.
could have taken.
No, this is I shouldn't say that.
But this movie could have taken a couple of years to actually make, and then was released in 2013, 2014, or whatever. So,
It's on my
It's kind of a-
2025 bingo card Flanagan Zuckerberg lawsuit.
Yep.
What?
Wait, you're running out of time.
What?
I know. We only got a few months left.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully, Mike Flanagan hears this podcast because he's gonna have to owe some money.
Oh, man. I would love that. I like Mike Flanagan. He's making, in his credits, he had upcoming The Exorcist. Oh.
Oculus Chapter
I think that's going to be a bad
3.
idea.
Is there sequels to this?
Oh, it says short film, Oculus Chapter 3, but I'm not seeing an Oculus Chapter 2.
Damn.
Interesting.
It had a $5 million budget and grossed worldwide 44.5.
What was the budget?
5
Five.
million.
Okay, so it did well.
Yeah.
It did really well.
I think so. I mean, fuck, dude. We're talking about millions of dollars.
The only thing that brings the score down for me is the ending.
You didn't like the ending.
Ooh, I love the ending.
I could have watched the ending, but I
What?
intentionally did not.
The dude
pay
should have
attention.
died instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
I
that
mean,
guy.
I think it's good though because like he was the one that was so doubtful about it, and he's
Oh,
like, no, like you're disillusioned with this shit. The mirror didn't kill it. Our parents were psycho, and then just like the visuals of like him losing his fucking mind again. Like it's just one big cycle. Like it all happened again. He's going right back to the nut house with the same shit that got him there in the first place as a kid, and no one's gonna believe him.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna have the video footage of him killing his sister.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You know, Al, you would like and hate this movie for 2 reasons. Let me go through them. The
All right.
first one is that's your question, right? Is like, how do they handle this shit in real life?
Yeah,
And
I
this
always.
answers that. They handle it like real life. Like,
Oh yeah,
nobody
they
fucking
do a
believes that
very
shit.
good job at that. I think.
Yeah. And then the other one, you'd hate it because the brother doesn't fucking believe the sister. And it's like
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, so where I'm like, fucking support your fucking people.
yeah. So,
Well, a lot of it too, though, is because he was in a psych ward for that exact reason, and
Yeah.
they walked him through that he was delusional. And you drill that into somebody's head for that long,
yeah.
it's like brainwashing. Same concept.
Right.
Yeah.
He believed it was all fake.
Yeah.
So like to frame it a little bit too, when they were kids, right? The mirror was in their dad's office that he was like, don't go in there, don't touch anything. So it was the no place. And he was nice at first in the movie, but like when the kids would play like laser tag outside, and there was a point where the sister was outside the window and looked in and saw her dad with some random woman rubbing his shoulders, and brought it up at the dinner table, and their mom's like, yeah, what woman was in there, like jokingly, and he's like, there was no woman. And it just like that builds in that past storytelling where like he's constantly getting angrier, and you like the mom thinks that he's having an affair and all this stuff. She like there's a point where she goes in there to confront him about some shit, and he's just like, yeah, whatever, okay. And as she walks away, you hear him, it might not have been him, but you hear his voice call her like a disgusting cow or something, and she
Yeah.
turns around, she's like, what'd you say? What'd you call me? And he's like, I didn't say anything. So like it builds that narrative, and like she gets weirdly possessed. The dad chains her in the bedroom and just says she's sick. And the kids, like, they don't know what's going on, but there's a point where, like, they hadn't eaten in a long time. They haven't gotten groceries because the mom's sick upstairs.
And the
They don't
dad's
know she's
obsessed with
chained to the
mirror.
wall. And the dad's just sitting in the office, like, don't worry about it. Just, it's fine.
He's
And he,
staring
like,
at the
closes the
mirror.
doors.
Yep.
So like, there's so much of that shit going on, and, you know, that leads
Oh.
to an
For-
end
There
where...
was one part that the fingernail part.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yep.
that was
Hey,
the only
Mr.
part.
Dog's bits, whatever.
That's the one part that sent shivers up my spine when he pulls the Band-Aid off because he's having troubles typing.
Yeah.
And then he realizes, oh, the goddamn Band-Aid is back on his finger again. So he's trying to get it off, and he can't get it off. So he grabs
A staple puller.
a staple puller. You know, the little
Yeah, those little
alligator
spiky
jaws,
fucking things.
and is
Yeah.
trying to peel the
Ah.
Band-Aid off, and then you see a flash of the Band-Aid isn't on there anymore, and he's peeling his goddamn nail off, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's
The way they
grody.
did that was,
I don't like fingernail
good.
stuff, and I don't like
it was
eyeball
quick though.
stuff.
It was quick. It was just more like
Eyeball
a
stuff I hate.
and then he's like, and
They had
then he
lots
gets a
of
new
good-
Band-Aid, puts it on there, and then you hear a voice, a subtle kind of whispery voice saying, you know, like, you don't feel no pain, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt, and then next thing you know, he's just like, Okay.
So,
So it's
with
little
that
stuff
with
like
that with that past though, that's what sets it up is like the daughter, sister, whatever the fuck. She witnessed a lot of stuff firsthand.
Well, the brother
Where
did too,
when
but yeah.
huh? Oh well, yeah.
Yep.
He did too. But like,
Or
because
did
all of
he?
it is so traumatizing for them being kids. Like what the fuck was it? So the dad killed the mom, and the son shot the dad when he was chasing after them. And
He
when
hit.
he went to the psychiatric hospital because he killed the dad, that's where they kind of like he's like, no, dad was a manipulative cheater, and you know was gaslighting mom, all this other shit. So like he has this very real like um um
Almost like
vision
a
of it. He's just like, you
fake
did see a
realism.
woman in his office and this did happen, and she's like, no, it was the fucking mirror.
Yeah. Yep.
How does she know about the mirror?
Because they
Because
Shit.
she saw like the mom was vacuuming the
Grew up with it.
office and was just standing there with the vacuum cleaner, just staring at the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always like that mirror, you know, like things going on with that mirror with like the parents and stuff. So she just assumed that the
Yeah.
mirror was a problem.
I mean, that would drive you nuts if your kids were like, who's that woman you're hanging out with getting massages from? And you could
Mhm.
never find proof of it other than like your kids keep saying, hey dad, what's up with that lady in the office there? Who's that?
Yeah, and
drives you
So-
fucking
there was
crazy.
When
like some. Oh, go ahead.
the gun scene when he was going to shoot, who hit him with the golf club to knock the gun out of the hand? Was that the brother or the sister?
I want to say the sister.
That's what I
But I
thought.
can't
Because the
remember.
gun flew down and then the kid grabbed it.
I have a really important question.
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck you got in your mouth, Donnie?
I've been eating Swedish fish.
Oh man.
A big old pile of them.
Nice. I like those things.
Okay, continue.
Don't mind me over here. No, but they like, so the mirror would do shit in the like it what was the one thing it did? It like took somehow the mirror in its ghostly shit took books off of the bookshelf in the in that office and laid them out in a weird way. So their dad was like, "Hey, I told you kids not to play in here." They're like, "We fucking didn't."
Basically,
And,
spine to spine, open them up, set it down, and then
Yeah.
overlap them like shingles. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
they're just
So like
Yeah.
there was that
down.
event.
Yeah.
There was the dog. They had a dog that was going crazy, barking into that office with the doors closed. And then did
They-
it die or get sick?
they
Because like
locked
the
him in
mom
there,
let
didn't
him in
they?
there. He's like, fine, go in there if you're gonna bark. And you know, dog wasn't right after.
Oh, really fucked over the dog.
Yep. Because then the
Yeah.
dog got real sick and then had
Oh, you
issues,
can't
and
fuck
then
with
he had to
dogs.
bring
Why?
it to the vet.
And they when they're modern, one of the tests is to put a dog in front of the mirror and
Mhm.
wait for it to fucking disappear, getting absorbed into.
I was
Did that
okay with
happen?
that dog because that was an ugly dog.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So it did happen.
So
I'm joking.
No, because he was freaking out and he's like, "You're torturing the animal," and he let it out of the cage before.
yeah.
Oh, it was in a cage too.
Yes, yes.
All right.
And the dog's name was just Dog from the sister. Like that was her way of like, no, we're not emotionally connected to this because it might die.
Yep, it's not nice. Not nice
That
to
can't be
plants and
comfortable.
animals.
Yeah.
I don't.
So
no.
the climax, I guess,
Ew, don't say
is
It's
the
not
climax.
orgasm.
The you know the moment
The money shot.
when when it all comes down you know towards the end of the movie, there's like, this is where it gets really paralleled, and I love the way they did this. So like they, in the past, they had that situation like the final night where everyone, you know, the mom and dad get killed and all that shit. And in the present time, the mirror kind of like forces them to relive it in a sense. So it creates this big illusion where they're like dealing with their parents possessed and all this shit. And the illusion is I don't want to get too far into
Okay.
like how specifically, but the daughter sister ends up walking up to the mirror as an adult in this illusion, but she's like walking up to her mom, I think. And the brother is a little bit like shaken out of it, and he's like, okay, we're gonna drop that fucking anchor and we're gonna smash this mirror for this shit. So he runs and smashes it, and he's like relieved because okay, it came down and smashed, but you don't hear a smash, you hear like a fleshy
Thud.
sound. And he's like looks up, and it was really the mirror put his sister in front of the mirror to block that anchor. And then you find out that one of those calls to the police that you previously thought the mirror faked actually did happen. So the police show up, and it parallels that first night when they were kids. So side by side, like him as a kid and him as an adult, the brother.
He killed his dad and then he killed his sister.
Yeah, and he's
And he's
getting
blaming
put
the
in the
mirror.
back of the car in the same way, going through all the same shit.
Saying
And
the
as a
same
kid,
things.
he looks in the house and sees like a fucking weird possessed version of his parents staring back at him. And as an adult, you see them too also, but with his sister in the same fashion. And he's just like losing it back there because he's it's the same shit happened.
Do they explain what is possessing this mirror? Dave, you have to use your words. You can't just shake your head.
Well, Donnie was speaking, so I
Yeah.
was. Instead of
Donnie was
cutting
just
off.
saying,
I don't
I thought he was
know.
gonna
Yeah,
say
go for it,
something
Dave.
right afterwards. They didn't really. They don't know the origin of the mirror. They only know back to like what was it, like the early
Yeah.
what was it, 1800 or something like that
Mhm.
Yeah.
is the only known record of the, what was the last name again? Because that's what they called the mirror.
Oh, that's right. It had kind of a cool name.
It starts with an L.
Yep.
Leviathan.
It's something kind of like that, but I don't remember what.
Levesque.
Levesque. Yep.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, that's
Triple H
Triple H.
thing.
Yes. So that's the first one was that, like Baron or whatever, whoever that guy was, Levesque. So then it got coined the Levesque mirror
So
because that's the
Yeah.
earliest that is known where that mirror was at, and he was the first, one of the first people to die that she could find.
Yep.
So there's
Yeah.
no real origin other than all these people dying exactly the same way with the exact same circumstances for the most part.
Do you
Except
like
for
that they
teacher.
didn't give you the history? I think it's a positive. I like it.
I
was-
kind of liked. I would like to see a second one, maybe how the mirror became what it was. Just to add something like maybe back in like the 1500s or something where this mirror was made and why it became what it was.
I was about to ask that same thing too, because I like it in some films. I don't like it in others where the whole like we're gonna put this in this universe or whatever and just not explain it. Because I recently also watched Weapons, which is out in theaters right now.
Nice.
And there's parts of it that do the same thing where you don't have an answer, you just have to accept it. And I think it does it very well. I like it. Sometimes I'd be curious to see, like Dave said, a prequel or some shit to help explain it. But I like you can do that with multiple movies. I like kind of just having it as a mystery
Yeah.
in one film.
It makes me
As
think.
long. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it makes me think of Until Dawn. When I like, because it's a video game, I just accept that those are the rules. But like
Okay.
normally in movies, I'm like, you got to explain that shit. But like when we watched Until Dawn, I was like, that sure, the fucking clock makes time go back again somehow for some reason. It just works. That's just how it is.
Because Al hasn't actually played the game, so to him it
But
was like based off
I remember
the
him
game,
talking
so,
about
yeah.
that
Yeah, I
too,
know, but I
like
was
with the
just
video games, just accepting that, like, yep, that's the rules, that's the world
Yeah.
we're in. But
In video
like
games,
movies have so much realism to them.
Yeah, in video games, I'm just like, all right, what are we playing? Okay, this is happening. All right, let's see how this goes.
But this is also coming from three major gamers.
Yeah, but why can't
No.
I do that with regular movies? Why can't I just accept the fucking rules of the movie as
Because
it
we
is?
play a lot of games. Well, lately you haven't been able to.
Oh my god.
But other than that,
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you're not playing video games anymore. I haven't even played.
No, that's what I said. It's with you running around and all the problems. And
I
stuff.
haven't even played Call of Duty in like forever. And I can't stop. Donnie put this stupid picture of the guy from Tiger
Yeah.
King.
Brush your teeth.
And it's because Hova just got his teeth yanked. So it was kind of a dick move.
Well, he's been trying to. Well, the problem is he's been trying to get the rest of his teeth pulled. He's got very, very bad. Like they're always getting infected. So he's trying to get all of them cleaned up so that he can just
Get some new dentures. Yeah.
Just so he can just get it over with, because I see it. I totally would agree. If I mean, my teeth are pretty bad too, and I'll be getting mine. I'm gonna try to shoot for permanence, but we'll see how much this is gonna cost together.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend 50, 60 grand. I mean, but if I can get a few of them fixed and a few yanked and get permanence, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I was just trying to point out that I keep seeing this fucking thing smiling at me every 5 seconds.
He had 3 teeth removed. 2 of them came out kind of like normal, and one of them took almost an entire hour to get out.
Oh, really?
Yep. I think he had the same thing that happened to me. I've only had 1 tooth pulled at the dentist. Any other teeth that I've had, like my wisdom teeth and stuff, any other tooth that's been a problem, I've always gone to a surgeon.
Yeah, okay.
Because, man,
what did he do?
All dentist.
Oh.
Because there's no surgeon around here that takes his insurance. That's why he had to go through that.
Oh.
And one of the teeth, I think the tooth, the root was probably fused to the jawbone like mine was, because they had troubles getting it out. Mine, the same thing. They actually had to get like a chisel deal in there and break it.
What
and
the
then,
hell's with this episode?
Yep, they had
I
to
was
break
wondering
it.
if Obi was going to get
And
upset.
then they had to physically actually take a grinder and
Jesus.
grind down in there. Oh, it was painful. It
There's
sucked.
no escaping. I can't take my headphones off. I still hear it.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're in the same room.
So what happened with him is they finally did get it out, and it didn't bleed. That one didn't bleed. So they had to actually beat up the socket to try to get some blood to come out to clot in there. Because if you don't get that blood clotting in that socket, you can get what's called a dry socket. And it hurts a lot. It's not as bad as like an abscess, like a full infection. Those are insane. They'll drive you nuts. But so that's what he's going through right now.
Lord, this is the scariest episode we've ever done.
There's a lot of bad crap going on lately.
It's a rough time. It's a rough time period.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys, and I don't want to get into detail.
Don't tell me you got a prolapsed ass.
No, but
Okay.
last night I was in the ER all night.
Really?
Yeah.
For yourself?
No, for
Oh.
me. And she's fine, but,
That's good.
it's traumatizing because if you go to the ER at midnight, there's going to be some weirdos in the lobby.
How many?
It takes all
Do you know any
night.
nurses?
What?
Do you know any nurses?
No.
Good, because they'll tell you some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, the crazies that come and go. Ooh, yeah.
The guy had schizophrenia. He's, not like scary. He's,
Wait, isn't this
sort
just the
of
same
positive.
shit you see out your window?
Probably.
Well, maybe, but you don't hear or see it necessarily.
You're not standing
like,
2 feet, from him.
You're not sitting in a room next to him in a,
Yeah.
As he's talking to himself in 6 different voices,
Yes.
and you're like,
he had
I would like to
7
get out of here.
girlfriends. One of them was AI. It was crazy.
Nice.
He was talking to you?
He's talking to the room, sort of.
He's just announcing.
yeah.
He's just announcing, just letting the world
One
know.
of those people.
And then it got political on the TV, and he never got crazy or violent or angry, but he just said
But you could tell he wasn't happy about certain political things.
yeah, he's
I don't know why, but I wish that politics in public places was illegal, because it
I
just
agree.
causes so much shit.
Yeah, I agree.
that's fair.
And I think, as far as voting stuff goes, why isn't that on the internet? Why can't we just all? I mean, banking's online.
Man, they're
I
trying
can
to
vote
get
for
rid of
shit.
mail-in
I can
ballots.
vote for stupid pictures on Instagram. You can put a poll up on there. Probably gets more votes than the.
I just don't understand why they wouldn't do something like that. I mean, like I
Because
said,
it's
I
too
can,
easy.
I can.
Hey, whoa! This
we're diving in,
conversation
yeah.
is going political. We gotta
Oh,
stop
no,
it.
Yeah, I was just curious, like, why something like that, you know?
I got your answers.
Actually, I would like to hear Hopi's answer quick. I'm
Honestly,
curious.
it's because conservatives don't want people to vote. If you allowed most people in the country to vote, they would vote more Democratic, and that's why there's lots of gerrymandering and there's.
I think it actually works.
I don't
want
want to get into it, but on this particular one, that's not equivalent. Democrats want mail-in ballots. They want conservatives want IDs and yeah.
I was hovering my finger over the button and then I accidentally pushed it. I didn't mean to push it at that moment, but
It's pretty funny. Does that keep going to sleep
I
on
hate
you?
that one. I don't like
Does that keep
song.
going to sleep on you?
Yeah,
Is it? It's plugged in, right?
it
The
is.
power?
It is, but it's not giving me a little charge guy down there.
so maybe it's not plugged in.
Okay, then it must have gotten unplugged. Somewhere.
Maybe
that's
it's not
maybe that's
plugged
the
in.
piece of fucking wire that your dog had in his
Oh
mouth.
my god, I hope not. That's an expensive laptop.
Oh boy, he's out,
Wow.
puppied out.
Oh, I ran
We've
him
lost
like crazy today.
Our fifth host. Yeah, he's sleeping.
I give it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Hell yeah. Brush your teeth.
I can't stop looking at it.
Dave never watched Tiger King and he refuses.
No, I'm not.
Really,
doing that.
it was good, man. It was good.
It was. It's not like bad because you get to like it's like watching trash. You know, you're watching trash. You get to like safely be like, oh my god.
It was one of those things for me where it's like I watched it, I enjoyed it, and I was like, this is funny. And then I go out in public and I hear nonstop quotes from it and just see like merchandise and all this shit, and I'm just like
Yeah,
annoyed.
It blew up.
Yeah,
Honestly,
the same thing happened to me with what's his face, Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
oh, he's funny, and then I'd go to school and everybody was just like, I kill you. I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
this is not funny anymore.
no. See what?
What do you think I am, a flashlight?
So, well, Opie, you did say you want him to smash those buttons a
Absolutely
lot
doing
more.
great. I'm loving the buttons. Keep going.
Now we need to change those buttons to other stuff later.
Yeah, give me some more. Give me some. David.
That's nothing. I don't know. I
Oh,
gotta
that's the
fix
one
that.
you tried to record one
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
David.
Oh, that's in the other soundboard that you guys have.
Yeah, see, Donnie's got access to that.
Dave, you've shown me like a million times how to play those sounds. I don't remember. I never remember.
You know, all you have to do is click the soundboard and just click them. It'll play through Discord automatically. Al will hear them, and it will go through the podcast.
I don't want to get rid of this one
No.
or this one.
Get rid of the.
So yeah, Donnie,
Terrifier
just go ahead and
Christmas.
click one. You'll see it. It'll play right through.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
hi, Mark.
So quiet
see,
though.
we-
It was so quiet.
Yeah, I
It
need
was
to,
really quiet.
I need to like when I record them, I'll like re-record a bunch of these, and I'll get the volumes up. A lot of those were when I was.
David, you're hurting my feelings.
Yeah, good
That's one
volume.
of
That
the new
one was a
ones
good
where I
volume.
learned how to get the volume louder.
That one was good.
Yeah.
Do another one.
Ooh. Yeah, we have so many to choose from.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
We need to use that one more.
I want a button for that one. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
There should be an Al one too.
It was probably a stupid goddamn gopher.
Ow. Or you can do
I'm
some Paul
hesitant
Simon.
to play it.
Just
her.
do it. Hit it.
Alan! Al!
Yeah, it's the gopher.
Goddamn.
Well, no, the funny thing is that didn't originate from the Gopher. That was in a foreign film that me and Donnie actually watched.
Oh, really?
And yes,
Can't even remember that.
yes, because remember we used to do that to Al. It was years ago, but it was from a film where they didn't actually speak English. But that's exactly what Ellen, and they're like
Yeah.
in the woods trying to find
Yep,
this
I've heard
Alan.
that my entire
Yes.
life.
Wow.
You saying in the woods? What was that? What was that spoof movie we watched? It had like Mac Miller in it, and they went to a cabin in the woods, and they're like, yo, check that out. It's like that one movie, the one about the cabin in the woods. And he's just like, Scream? No, man, the one about the cabin in the woods. And they do it for like
God,
5 minutes.
What dumb movie was that?
Yeah, what
You know
movie
which one
was
I'm
that?
talking about.
Yes.
I can't remember
With
the
Mac
title.
Miller?
I'm
He-
pretty
he was
sure it
in
was
a
Mac
movie?
Miller.
I want to say that they were they referencing Cabin in the Woods?
He was in Scary Movie 5.
That's what I think it was that.
All right,
It
we're
could have been
To do have been.
Googling Mac Miller.
Yeah,
because they're walking in the woods and
he
discussing.
was also in a TV series, Mac Miller and the Most Dope Family.
Wow.
And of course, Ridiculousness.
Oh, it was Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg doing that.
Oh, was it? God, it's got to be some kind of spoof, like a
You know what I
scary
watched?
movie. Is it a new scary
is.
movie?
It's Scary Movie 5 for sure. I'm putting the clip.
Okay.
I did.
Bam.
I did get a little impatient, and
Go
I
ahead.
did watch Death of a Unicorn.
Was that good?
What's bad?
Is that the one with Jenna Ortega?
And
Okay,
Paul
Death
Rudd.
of a Unicorn, not bad.
It wasn't bad.
How was
It was funny. There was a lot of. I mean, there was a stupid guy in there that was actually pretty hilarious.
How was a what?
the weapons?
Ooh, it was. I loved it.
Okay,
Good.
Nice.
Good.
I loved it a lot.
So as soon as that comes on,
Man, I feel like I gotta watch a random ass movie now.
Yeah, weapons. And,
Yeah, I would immediately recommend Weapons to like anyone.
I'm gonna watch
I
Good Boy by myself and fuck you guys.
I want to say I have that.
Good Boy?
Yeah.
The horror movie from the perspective of a dog?
Oh no! What,
Did they
what the
pay
hell
you
am
to
I
say
thinking
that?
about?
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking of.
There's an Asian movie called like Good Boy, and it's kind of a brutal one.
Did they give you a small check to say that tagline, Al?
well, did you see
No,
anything
I didn't.
about that
I
movie,
should.
Good Boy?
What, Dave?
Good Boy, the
you
horror
guys-
movie told from the perspective of a dog?
Yeah. Apparently, Dustin was he was out here today. We're going to be doing crap with the first truck.
His name's
and,
Hova. He gets pissed when you call him Dustin.
Hova.
When we were on vacation, he was like, "What the fuck did you call me?"
Yeah, I don't know. So Captain Farva.
Yep.
So he actually was saying that the movie got so much like blow up on social media that the movie wasn't just going to be releasing in a couple small theaters, I guess. I guess it's actually going international now.
Yeah,
What
I
movie?
heard that too. Good Boy.
Good Boy, the one with the
Oh.
dog. It's from a dog's perspective of his owner getting haunted.
There was another one
Old
coworker
Boy,
was
that's
telling
what
me
I'm
about called Strange Harvest that looked like it was good, but I can't find that shit anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's not as good as Strange Wilderness.
Ooh, that Strange Wilderness is hard to beat.
hmm That was a good one.
What are you
So
looking
good.
up over there?
Me?
No,
Oh.
David.
David. Bad guys too.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I have a sound for this. Hold on.
David, you're hurting my feelings.
nice. Play the clip.
Oh, right there.
Of what?
That's the
That
that's
good.
the one I was looking at, Opie.
That one.
You see that up there?
No, that one. No, that one. Nope.
This is Crickets is gonna keep playing, I guess.
Getting close.
should we do ratings for Oculus?
wait. What was this one? I missed it.
You got the juice now, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is this
You got
a
the
You've
Juice
Got the
Now,
Juice
man.
Now Man movie? I don't think it is.
This is a what?
No, nobody gets
It's
the
not
juice.
really-
It just stays with the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror has the juice.
Right there, Opie.
Yeah,
2025.
the mirror is the
I know what you
juice.
did last summer.
Yep.
Another one?
Apparently.
What the fuck is Together?
Oh yuck!
It's a horror movie.
Yikes! Is it a horror movie?
I watched that one too. That one's with Dave Franco and Alison Brie.
Oh, what
And
did
they're-
you think
are
of
they
that one?
are they to like
Did they
locked
become
together
like
at
a-
the lips or what the fuck is?
I liked it. I
Do they have?
don't
sex?
know how I feel about the ending though. So that one I think would be fun to discuss. It's a body horror.
It's got some pretty good ratings on Vudu.
Yeah.
What's The Home?
Oh God, they're all kind of scary. You don't like eyeball stuff.
No, I don't. The chair was blocking that. I didn't know that was happening. Pete Davidson. Oh.
Oh, wow.
And the creator of The Purge.
This 2025 has a
got
lot of
terrible
movies
ratings.
that are seemingly really good. We could we could review.
Yeah, that's wild because we still haven't gotten my Frankenstein and my
There we go. Is the other
Oh, there's
one too.
28
what the
years
hell is it?
later.
Toxic
Yeah,
Avenger.
we gotta go through that.
Yep. So there's all sorts of them.
All right, you showed strokers. You got to pick a fucking rating.
I give it an 8 because I don't want to give it a lower score than Thanksgiving because that would be sad.
No, you need to lower your score on Thanksgiving. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking.
Nah, because that movie hooks me in. It always gets me.
How?
Because it's funny. Come
Did you
on.
not listen
nice
to what
tits,
I told
bitch.
you? Oh my god.
Would you give this an 8?
Yep.
I thought it was all right. It wasn't. I don't know. I'm still torn between the whole 6 and 7 range, but I'm gonna stay with the whole 6 on that one. But this movie, this one, man, I got to go with a good solid 8 on this one.
Ooh. I'm going with a 9.
I would have went a little higher, but my future
I like
ex-wife
this
died
movie
at
a
the
lot.
end, so I was a little depressed.
Yeah, Dave, what the fuck?
I do like the way they did that, though. No, it was really good.
Yeah, this movie is it's on my frequently rewatched list for sure. I gotta give it a good score.
So
It's good. I don't have many complaints.
So, did we even talk to Opie since like?
Oh, that's not a horror movie anymore.
Like we haven't picked out a new movie or the
Action comedy.
teams.
Megan 2.0 is
Maybe we can't watch Megan 2.0 because it's not a horror movie. It's an action comedy.
I did say that, I think, when we talked about
okay.
it. I was like,
My bad.
I enjoyed it. It was a good movie, but I don't know if I'd call it a horror movie.
Anyway, did we want to throw out that idea of like where one person or two people don't watch the movie and the other two have to explain to the other two? Like we did the last couple of weeks, but Opie wasn't
I
here
think
for
it's
that.
fun.
I mean, that's fine. I'm cool with it.
All right, so what movie? What do we think?
Do we want to do the 28 thing? Or did we have something else we were planning
If we're
on
doing that, though, we all got to watch that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if we're like trying to punish each other, is that the deal? Or is it just like,
No, it's just like somebody will pick we could do where somebody will pick a movie that hopefully nobody's seen. That way, so like if we all do it and you don't watch it, we explain the movie to you.
okay.
You know.
Like where Thanksgiving, we were explaining it to Donnie and it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
you
that's where we were talking about it. We're like, this is kind of a fun format, because then like I was just sitting there like asking questions. It was good. I like that.
So
I do
what
like
we'll
that,
do
yeah.
is for Al, put down a 5. Just anybody that doesn't watch it will get a 5 initially until they watch it. Then they'll change their score to what they actually think.
That works.
That way, so it's just neutral.
Yeah.
You know, instead of a 0, it's because that'll bring your overall average down. You know,
Yeah.
and we don't want that.
Donnie, have you
initially.
watched Thanksgiving?
Not yet.
They haven't.
I'll have a score in by next week.
Okay.
It's,
I highly encourage you to watch it.
I do encourage you to watch it. It's worth a watch.
It's fun. We're having
It's
fun.
not good.
Okay. And nice
It's fun.
tits,
We're
bitch.
having fun.
You know, that's what I tell myself
Nice
every
tits,
day in
bitch.
the morning. That's good stuff.
You say that to yourself. Do you do a little fucking
Yeah, I get
shoulder
in the mirror,
jiggle
nice
and you're
tits, bitch. That's how I get my day
Gobble,
started.
gobble, motherfucker.
Because my legs are harder to close than the Joan Benet Ramsey case.
Nice.
like, did you catch that part when the one guy's like, her legs are harder to close than John Benet Ramsey's. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, this is a
I've
trauma
seen that
film.
one like 10 times. So,
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck, did you waste your time? Do you know how many hours you've wasted watching that fucking horse cockery?
I almost did, but I didn't. That's one of their quotes. Ass, gas, or grass? Well, I guess I'm out of gas.
So I'll have to go with ass. That part where he's literally gonna like stick his dick in a chicken.
Not just any beak.
Or
A turkey beak.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
None of them were surprised that a rabbit flew into the fire either. They're just like, oh, look, a rabbit in a fire. It looks like it was attacked by a beak, but not just any beak.
A turkey.
A turkey beak.
You'll have fun. I envy
I
you,
think Donnie
gets to watch it for the first
Donnie's either going to really like it or really hate it.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
you're
where
gonna
I
lose
land
a
with a
lot.
lot of these kind of movies. Like,
It's not-
street trash. Ugh.
Ugh.
It's not the size of the fuck. It's the age.
Oh boy.
time. Yikes.
Oh boy.
Al, you didn't score it because you didn't have a score.
What, for this movie? No, I didn't see it. So it's got to be a 5. So if somebody throw a 5 in there and then I'll watch the movie, then I'll give you a quick update next time.
I could preemptively put an 8 for you.
You could preemptively shut the fuck up, too.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, I think it's time for an Ellen.
yeah, it's time for one of these.
It's mad at me. It won't let me push buttons.
Oh, man.
What did you do?
Oh, hi. Mark.
Mark.
You get one of those.
Yeah, you get one of those.
Fucking.
I did a little dance, too.
So what movie are we picking out and what's the teams? I think.
I think we could just do one together for now
Okay.
until we get something that none of us have seen.
Yeah, because otherwise we'll sit here for 20 more minutes fucking trying to look through movies, trying to figure out what we all haven't seen.
That's fair.
Well, we could do
It's
the
true.
28 series.
Sure.
I have
So 28 days, then we're gonna do 28 weeks and 28 years.
Yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, that buys us time to to come up with the whole team's plan.
okay,
Movies to
so
piss each other off.
I own all 3 on Vudu, so if anybody needs to,
So for this next podcast, are we doing just the first? Are we doing the first 2 or the first 3?
I'm okay with doing one at a
one
time.
at a time,
Okay.
because
I'm
I
cool
have
with
them
it,
all
too.
on here now. You'll see, right?
I think it's appropriate because there's going to be difference between
Right there.
28 days,
There's days.
28 weeks, and 28 years.
Yeah.
Who's in charge of this list, by the way?
Everybody.
Donnie.
It's chaos.
Yeah, everybody's been throwing shit on here. I put movies to piss each other off when we were doing the split for the vacation and stuff.
So you see how it says Club Dread, Ed and Lorraine Warren, Alien franchise, Opie's Italian Obsession. Then what is that supposed to be?
Just it's not like the Alien franchise movies, but movies about aliens.
Aliens?
Well, we are going to be doing the Alien, like the Alien universe stuff, but I'm waiting for Alien Earth
Oh.
because that's the newest one that's going to be coming out soonish. And then I'm going to redo some of the movies.
But then it's gonna be Alien Saturn, and then Alien Neptune, and Alien
Jupiter,
Mars.
and
Yep.
Pluto.
No, that is the.
I will say
Back
there's a
to
lot
planet
of these
again.
movies coming out for sure.
Don't you goddamn count Pluto as not a planet, Al.
God damn it.
I'm not up to
You
date. So like
sick
Dave,
son of a
Dave was
bitch.
very adamant that it is re-established as a planet.
Actually, it might not be a planet anymore. I don't know. They flip flop on that so goddamn much that who knows.
Okay, so
It's
Oh,
a
Planet
planet in
X.
my heart.
I got an idea.
Nibiru.
This will stop all the arguments, and we'll just agree that this is going to be the movie.
Oh no.
What is it?
Catnado.
Oh,
Fuck no. No, fuck no, fuck no.
I was just kidding. I just want to see
Do
Dave.
it. I'll do
I just
it.
want to see Dave slump a little bit in his soul.
If we're gonna do it,
You have to
Dave
see
just
his-
melts
if
in
we're
his
gonna-
chair.
If we're gonna do a crazy rundown of any NATO movies, I own like all 5 Sharknadoes.
There's 6.
Oh, I own all of them, I think.
I was guessing. I have no idea. There could be 12 of them for all I know.
I mean, one is enough. I can't believe they made a single sequel. Are those the ones with Sugar Ray?
I think he's in one of them. Yeah,
Sugar Ray guy?
Mark McGrath.
That's
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, apparently, why do I need to upgrade? What is that?
Yeah, maybe they added one.
Oh my God, maybe they did.
Maybe since you bought it, there was 5, and then now there's 6.
No, I have 6 on here. There's 6, so maybe there's another one.
That's $45 for some Sharknado movies. Doesn't seem worth
Absolutely not.
What is that one with the blonde guy?
Which one? That one?
What is
Fight or
that?
Flight?
Fight or
That's got
Flight.
Josh Hartnett in it.
Oh, that's that
I
one movie
liked
you
it.
were
I
watching.
thought it was
Okay.
funny. It was actually a really good movie.
Which
it.
one?
It's starting to make
Fight or
that bad
Flight.
haircut
It's
look.
funny because if you look at the order that Dave bought these, he watched Sinners, then Fight or Flight, and then 30 Days of Night.
I bought Fight or Flight in between the podcast stuff. I buy movies all the time, and
Yeah.
just if I'm bored, I watch them.
Oh, I also wanted to say, you guys, that Thanks Killing is free on the internet.
Yeah, well, he bought it, so
I
fuck
just
it.
bought
But hey, I'm proud of you guys for supporting that movie because good.
I
usually
I hope they
regret
make
it.
100 more of those.
Does not endorse
I
that
bought it.
film.
I spent $10 for it on Amazon.
I hope they make 100 more of those movies.
So I bought it and he bought it, and I'm disappointed in myself.
Did you know that they did make a sequel, but they jumped right to Thanksgiving 3 just to fuck with you? Like there is no
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
that seems
2.
pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's
Can't wait
stupid,
for
but-
Thanksgiving 6 turkeys in space.
Yeah.
So, Opie, just to give you an idea, I buy almost every one that we watch.
Yep, Eraserhead. He bought that bullshit.
Oh, did I give that to you guys? Did I let you borrow it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know. I don't
No,
remember.
no, that was
Hey,
a different movie. But
he
yeah,
bought Nosferatu
yeah,
Oh hell yeah!
and Yorkie fucking Werewolf.
I know.
that was actually pretty good.
That's why I'm like, Dave, you got.
Yeah, I like that one.
I worry
Long legs.
about you because you keep buying these movies. You know.
He likes it.
It's a collection. I mean, my collection is
And we're not the only people that have access to this.
Gobble gobble.
no. My
motherfucker.
sister does. You have Donnie has
Did
access to it.
Jarl for a while?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has or doesn't. I don't know.
So it's 28
Justin
days
has it.
is the first one, right? 28 days.
Days, then weeks, then years. I've already watched the first one.
Like recently?
Yep.
All right. Well,
And Cillian Murphy's in all of them.
is he?
That's
So we
not
have
true.
all three on-
Definitely not.
So when you guys or whoever's watching it on what days, just like say for example, if somebody's gonna watch it tomorrow, just post in like Opie's movie channel, hey, I'm watching 28 whatever this day. That way, so we don't accidentally overlap because there's 3 movies we got to go through.
Yeah.
And we'll
Because
watch it
depending
when
on
we
who's
can live
actually
it.
gonna, because I'm sure all 3 of us are gonna be using my Voodoo. I don't know if Donnie's going to or not.
That's
but
true. I'll do my best to watch it on DVD.
I
I
might have
I
this
have-
on DVD
I have
too,
to.
actually.
I have the first 2 on DVD also, but I still wanted all 3 of them. Like I said, I've got 321 movies on this thing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of movies. And it's just more or less just my collection. I anything that I'm interested in, I buy. And actually,
Hey, Dave.
there is another movie I actually wanted to watch.
Dave, Donnie's trying to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Dave.
Mhm.
That's a lot of movies.
It is quite a few. Thunderbolt. I actually wanted to watch that one too.
Why do you have a movie called Sorry Baby?
Oh, I don't have this. These are just
Oh,
ones.
okay.
I was confused for a second too. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was a little beat
It was
out.
a lady holding
freaked
a
out.
kitten, so I was like, I don't know what this is.
I bought.
Oh,
that one
Dave,
too,
I'm
so
supposed
I
to
watched
ask
that.
you about some movie, City of Ember. Have you seen that?
City of Ember.
Seems like a U type movie.
What's it about?
I don't know because I've not seen it.
Who was asking?
Brenna. Because she watched it when she was a kid, and she was wondering if it holds up.
City of Ember.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, you break my shitty ember.
Does it look familiar to you?
It has Bill Murray in it.
I know, and he's a glutton.
What? Bill Murray is a glutton? What the hell does that mean? In the movie?
In the movie, yes.
Oh.
He's like the mayor or some shit.
I thought you were just talking about him personally.
I'm not sure.
Huh, seems like a U-type movie, so I was told to ask and get your opinion, but sounds like the opinion is...
Apparently it's on Netflix.
We could do that for the podcast instead.
I don't know if that's a horror movie or not.
No.
It definitely isn't.
It might be sci-fi.
City of Ember.
I'll watch
Just
it.
from Google, it says family/fantasy.
Yeah,
so
maybe not.
I'll give it a watch and I'll let you know.
All right.
It says it's on Netflix.
But we
but-
should like
It's got-
stop recording. So let's.
oh yeah. We've been at this one for a while.
Yeah, hour and 20.
Nice.
Right when I
Yeah.
said that, it hit an hour and 20.
All right, so let's do the 28 series, right? Is that what
28
we're doing?
series, 20, all three of them. Yeah.
So the first one we're doing is 28 days, and we'll discuss that. Then next week, weeks, and then we get
And
to
then
do
years.
years.
Yeah, dog. We got
All
this.
the time. You should play
Yeah,
some Pink
we're gonna
Floyd.
release the first one in like a month. Then the second one we're gonna release like in half a year, and then the other one we're gonna release when
5 years
I'm
later.
on my deathbed.
So why don't we do 28 days and then 28 days later, we do 28 weeks. And then 28 weeks later.
Oh, God.
We do 28 years.
No, we're not doing that.
Well,
But all right, I'm hitting this button. We're going to fucking shut her down.
Okay, bye.
I see you're still with us. Paying attention to those red flags kept you alive. Don't let your guard down, and we may talk to you again soon.
It's been an extremely rough ride, but through it all you did survive. Even though you took some cuts and scrapes, it was well worth it to make your escape.
Thanks for listening to our podcast, and we will see you next week.
Gotta find a way to kill that cockbucking turkey.